Everyone, I'm Vanessa Claire, Quantum Tarot Artist, and welcome to my channel. So this video is for all my Aries, all my Sun, Moon, Rising Aries, and all my cross-stalking Aries. That's just someone who knows an Aries who's here to see what's up. So, what's up, stalker? I hope you get all the information that you're looking for. Hope that everyone does. So, I'm going to set my intentions here, that I get clear, clairvoyant quantum messages from the universe that resonates with each and every single one of you and gives you all the guidance that you're looking for. And that we learn a thing or two about quantum mechanics, esoteric thinking, and universal law in the process. And that we have fun, because if we're not having fun, then what is the point, right? Alright, so we're going to get right into it, and I'm going to pull an oracle card for you, Aries. Healing, heart chakra, calmness, all chakras. So this is kind of like in a fucked up situation, you make a joke. Okay, this is my comedian card. It's making a joke out of a dark scenario, and it lightens the mood, you know. Ha 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 ha. And it's in the state of when I want to be like when you're frazzled. It's kind of interesting. It's like your resort is to make a joke. And I like that. I mean, like, it's pretty cool. So let's see what messages we have for you, Aries, please and thank you. Messages do we have for Aries, please and thank you. Messages for Aries. Spirit guides, please and thank you. The Sun in reverse. Yeah, that's not feeling. Wow, look at that card. The Sun. It's in reverse though. The Chariot in reverse. In the middle representing you. Yeah, you're not feeling so hot right now. What's up? The World in reverse, you feel as though, like, shit, something's got to give so something new can happen. Those are three major arcana right on the table right away. I have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. The Judgment in the middle representing you along with the Chariot. This is like the tough times through ascension. This is one of those dark things where you're forced to face something that you may not like. The feeling of it may not be so great, but it's there for you to recognize that it doesn't make you feel good, and that this is part of your ascension for the greater good of you. I'm gonna be like, and everyone around you. There's a situation where you're like, should I stay? Should I go? What's up? And when that comes up, and your intuition is like, end it, end it, end it, end it, end it. Listen, step away, take a minute and think about the whole situation. I have this, ooh, yeah, that's the rebirth. And then the Two of Cups in reverse, it's wanting to connect with the soulmate. And I feel like it's feeling old. It's not feeling so great here. It's like, how do I say that? When someone's not around, you question, I want to say. The Moon to the Sun. Person is always on your mind. Doesn't make you feel good that, like, I want to be like, it doesn't make you feel good that all you're doing is dreaming about it. You want to end the dream. What's that? End the cycle of having it being a dream state. The Chariot to the Judgment, and then the Magician in reverse. When you're upset about it, though, it's not gonna, I want to be like, it's not going to help the matter whatsoever. It's going to create a negative energy within you of doubt, which is just going to, like, whatever's going to happen is going to happen, right? And it's all going to fold out. But how you react along the way is genuinely, like, how stressful you're going to make it on yourself, basically. How stressful are you going to make this on? You're going to worry about it? Are you going to, I want to be like, are you going to cry? You're going to, like, be concerned that, I want to be like, they're not around. I have this feeling that they're just not around. The Wands, what is it? The Two of Wands, recognizing your patterns. It's of, like, I don't feel good, I am feeling good, I'm not feeling good. It's recognizing the pattern that some here is making you really upset. It's wanting to connect. I want to be like, it's wanting to connect with this person. Who is this person? The King of Swords. As someone who speaks to you nicely, someone who understands you, someone who doesn't lie to you, someone who, I want to be like, this is your person and this is a big, deep connection. It's interesting. The Three of Swords, it's heartbreak. The Knight of Wands in reverse, it's nervousness about actively pursuing it. I have the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Alright. That's my sign for you're halfway there. This is just, I want to be like, again, as I said at the beginning, this is the beginning of, like, going through some hard feelings to, like, basically walk through a veil. It's a lot of, like, your own bad thoughts about the whole situation are just, I want to be like, putting you in this mind state of lack. I want to be like, and it's just because you're sad, because it's not, I want to be like, it's not there. It's ending of that cycle to the King of Swords, though, and the Three of Swords. I feel as though this person may have, I want to be like, a way with words. They'd be a heartbreaker. It's interesting. I want to be like, you make them nervous. I'm already getting into, like, this weirdness of them, and this isn't even the deck. This is slow movement with the Eight of Wands. Look at that card. Gorgeous. But it's in reverse, so it's like they're digging their heels in the ground. I want to feel like they possibly may feel as though, like, they're less than in some sort of aspect. Or possibly, or they're trying to end something else so something new can begin. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's a profound transformation. What's right here? I don't know. And I just heard the sun and the moon. I want to be like, you're on their mind day and night. Day and night. They're dreaming about you, possibly. I want to be like, they're looking into, yeah, they're looking into the future, possibly. You bring up, like, romantic vibes with them, and it's very sweet. But there's other things going on, so let's see what's going on here. This deck represents them and their side of the story, and when I say them, it can be a lot of different people, so it's whoever you think of when I speak. So the Nine of Cups, you feel as though that, like, this is your perception on them, like they're a very emotionally fulfilled person. The universe, like I said, they have a way with words. They speak in a badass manner. And it says shit is going down with your job, reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. So they may be having, like, an aha moment regarding their jobs, and the universe is just speaking to them, and they're digging their heels in the ground upon it all. It's tough. I want to be like, as much as you're going through it right now, I'm feeling uncomfortable, I'm feeling all these feels, and feeling weird and awkward, and I want to be like, and nervous. So isn't this person. But this person, I want to be like, is, yeah, the King of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, and the Fool. Like, this person is getting their shit together so things can move on. I want to be like, they're being really lighthearted about it. They could be very funny, too. They could be a funny person. But the Five of Pentacles in the middle representing them. Again, with the Three of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Cups. The Four of Cups, 4 to the 5 in the middle representing them. That's my sign for steps. And it's being reserved, and I want to be like, they're not helping people. They're not, I want to be like, they're not, I want to be like, people are asking them for handouts, and they are not giving them. It's not accepting any offers of anything less than what they expect. They're having, I want to be like, people are possibly offering them things, and they're, I want to be like, normally they would probably do something about it, but they're not. They have a whole, this is like soulmate stuff. Wait, and what's this Three of Swords to the Eight of Swords? They're having a hard time changing their perspective. They're, like, in a way of thinking about, like, I feel like they feel like they're going to let people down in some sort of way. What's this Ace of Cups? The Ace of Swords. Possibly because they're not speaking. Remember how I said earlier, like, there's no contact. There's, like, this distance, wanting to connect with it. You got the Two of Cups, and they have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords being in reverse. It's like, your other person, but they're not communicating very well with them. I feel like you may be saying things. The Death. Oh, with the old and with, and it's a rebirth, and, constantly, King of Cups, constantly being emotional and constantly trying to get over it. That's the fear of the unknown. So I feel like they're juggling you at this point. they're possibly juggling you. But I want to be like, and they know, though, that's their own thing, because they're not talking. It's Ace of Swords with the Justice. It's balanced. They don't feel like now's the time, and it's right not to say anything. They're keeping their mouth kind of, because it's what's best. Again, I feel as though because it's in connections with, they need to tie up the loose ends of the other stuff, so a new phase can begin. Oh, let's see this Universe card to the Six of Wands. They're really worried about how everyone's going to take it. Everyone's going to handle it. But they're trying to do something here that 4, 5, 6. It's taking steps. It's taking steps. I want to know about this Universe card, the Queen of Cups. Now I have the King and the Queen on the table of the Cups. That's being very I want to be like, oh, I'm just looking at this rose that I have, and the High Priestess. It's, how do I say this? The more they use their heart in what they say, because they do have a way with words. There's a lot of facts over here and a lot of swords, but the way they approach it with a Cup of Love, like they're taking, they may have children, all right. They may be like softening up the kids, and how do I even say that or like that? Like making sure that the kids are good, taking care of their kids, all right. I want to be like, it's upsetting to them. Something, whatever's going on over here is just like, I just feel the emotions. I feel the emotions. It's very like something of which they react upon their emotions. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like this person normally does that. Therefore, that's why they're like, I can't talk now. I can't talk now. The Queen of Cups, the Queen of Swords right here. It's my sign for they don't want anyone to know. They're very highly influenced by what everyone's saying around them. So I want to be like, chaos is going on within all around them. And it's just because I feel like they've made this decision. And they have like, they're trying to place it into order. And the universe is being shooken up a little bit. And it's like, let's test you. Let's see how really real you are. The sun. Your own consciousness. And I want to say it was in reverse, and they're not going to, like I said, they're not feeling it right now. They're feeling very stressed out. The people around them are stressing them out. And the Three of Cups, all their friends. So one more. And the Moon. The Sun and the Moon again, just like you had. The Sun and the Moon again, just like you had. I want to be like the Sun and the Moon again, just like you had. So this is, shit. There's so many major arcana on the table. This is someone who, I want to be like, is just getting their shit together. Alright, they're trying to... I want one more. The Nine of Cups. It's in reverse. They're looking around and going, what the fuck? What the fuck? I want to be like, let them situate their own thing. The Temperance. It's finding balance. Not seeing every single side of the story. I feel like they're hearing people out right now. And once they get the information upon everyone else, it's going to dictate their brain and what they're making for their decisions. And then, is there going to be communication? Listen, because I just feel like there isn't, and it's weird. Is there going to be communication? The Prince of Wands is actively pursuing their passions. Then they're going to go about it in the manner to which it's like the universe wants them to. They're going to feel good about it. They're going to feel passionate about it. They're not going to be nervous about it. So I want to be like, hang tight there, Buttercup. The Princess of Cups and the Devil. Yeah, they're addicted to your love and the excitement of the butterflies in the stomach. I want to be like, you got them sprung, hun. Alright, so moving the fuck on. Let's get some advice. Please and thank you. Advice, please, for Aries. The Ten of Coins. Aw, the Lovers. Aw. You keep on thinking about you and your money, honey. The Queen of Swords. You're badass. You're a badass. And don't you forget it. Don't fluff shit up. Out with the old and with the new. And don't, I want to be like this. I want to be like the come up of you in this time of separation or whatever may be going on. You learn to love yourself. Focus on you. The Ace of Swords, talk about how you feel, your feelings. When you're focusing on you, you get great ideas about you and where you can go and do. You know, like how to make money. I want to be like, it's because you've been there, done that, seen some things, and like, I want to be like, nothing's going to get you down. The Three of Wands to the Ten of Coins. I want to be like, you're going to be like, inspired to make money in different ways that you've never done before. And I'm going to be like, and what's this, Queen of Swords? The Four of Cups? Yeah, that's like throwing away the old nasty bitterness of, I want to be like, a part of you is I want to be like leaving, and it's disappearing through the bitterness, right? I want to be like you're shutting the door to that and allowing your own inner love to radiate out. The Knight of Wands, and that's what attracts this energy. Actively pursuing your passions. You know, when you're not paying attention to someone and you just go and do your thing, the next thing you know, like poof, they come in. It's that feeling. The Justice in reverse, your idea of truth is distorted to the Ace of Wands of, I want to be like how you really, I want to be like possibly how you've been going upon work and how you've been making money. This is a big thing right here. Like, switch that shit up. Like, I want to be like, maybe you have a job and you have a 9 to 5 or whatever, and you're going to work, like, maybe ask for different days or different hours or something, just to kind of like mix up the monotony. You know what I mean? Like, one time when I was working in salon, I was working full time and like with commissions and everything. And then I noticed when I cut down to like part time, I made just as much money, if not more, based upon how the commissions work. So I was like, well, I'm not working 40 hours a week. There's only, it's dumb. I can work 20 and make just as much. You know, so it's like that. It's like just simple little adjustments of like doing things just a little bit differently, making you money. You know, giving you great ideas of things that you can do to create more money. The 7 strategic plans, strategic planning on actively pursuing your own career and your own goals. Now, one more card and advice I want to be like regarding love. The Empress in reverse. I'm telling you, once you it's another one, the Temperance. There's a balance, like self-love. Self-love creates more love. Alright, focus on you, your own growth, your kids if you have kids, possibly if there are things wrong in regarding, I don't know, like their school or whatever, or little things in your life that are like not aligned correctly. Focus on that stuff. Focus on your own healing. And as you do that, greater thing, like you won't be focused on this other thing, like the things that are worried, the bitterness, the PTSD of things that have happened to you in the past. You'll be focused on yourself now in the current moment and where you're going in the future. I feel like when you're focused on you and self-love, the universe is going to lead you in the exact direction that you are intending to in for your future. It's going to like drop opportunities in your lap because you're I want to be like you're manifesting self-love. And that's beautiful. I love it. So, let's see here. Hope this is resonating with you, making you feel some sort of way. But we're going to move on. And, you know, hit all my buttons, the like, subscribe, the share, and all that stuff. And then you'll be notified when I post dope content onto YouTube's. But yours, figure shit out on your own. Focus on you and what you do, boo. Not on them and what they're doing. One more and then we're moving on. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor? Be funny, lighthearted in dark situations. It's like, I don't want to be like make a joke out of it all, but kind of, you know. And when you are in a point of solo dirt bot, if you can like look at the lighter side and make a joke out of it, you're not doing that bad. It is not that bad. That means that you have the strength and the willpower to think some sort of positive into the whole situation. The universe appreciates that. Big facts. Alright, so it holds a higher vibration. And like vibrations attract like vibrations. So, alright, this is a card from the universe. Something you need to hear right now because you are the universe. God and Goddess. The God and Goddess are not separate from you. Their stories enlighten you. Describing the dance, I just heard divine masculine and divine feminine. So this right here, of whatever relationship that is they're like on you right now, it's a divine masculine or divine feminine. All right. describing the dance of creative male and female forces within each and every person. You are a part of the source, the cosmic heart of it all, a willing participant in the external cosmic love affair between physical and non-physical. God and Goddess, matter and spirit. Allow God and Goddess energy to enter your world. Softly and gently close your eyes. Imagine yourself floating into space, a black velvety matrix. All around you are shimmering, twinkling gold and silver stars. Float in the wondrous place of stillness and silence. Breathe in the silence. Through the stillness, you hear whispers flowing from your heart. Rest here, embraced by your soul, the essence of you. Breathe in love. Feel it illuminating and warming every corner of you. Rest here in the safe arms of all. When you are ready, open your eyes and feel into your day. All right, Aries. So just focus on you and don't be concerned about them. And when the self-love, I want to be like, resonates and the universe feels it, it'll respond to it in the oh so most positive of manners. So keep faith in your own love and what you're doing and where you're going with your life, and be concerned about no one else but you and your people. So I love you all. Much love. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this resonated with you, and until next time.